Okay guys, I thought it would be best if I video this and then I upload it to IGTV and then it'll just live there instead of it being gone on my stories. So I've got a lot of questions asking about the Chalk Couture that I've shared. I have a lot of videos on my site with projects, but I wanted to get on here and just show you how it works. It's super simple. If you become an independent designer like I am with Chalk Couture, they send you a box of goodies, and this metal, it's like a metal chalkboard sign is one of the things I got in my box. So I'm just going to make a quick, simple little sign. This all came together on here just to show you the process. This all came together on here, so I cut this off, and then I'm going to cut this, and then that's what I'm going to, I think I'm going to do it just like that. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to peel off this is a transfer. It is not a stencil. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this. This is not open. It's like a mesh type of thing where like a transfer would be so that the chalk can go through there. I like to, when I'm especially first using them, I just like to put them on a towel and then I pull them off just so that they're easier to pull off when you're actually putting them on your sign. So you want to make sure that you smooth it down really well. I need to learn an easier trick to getting these off. Sometimes they do not like to cooperate. So I'm just going to put this, I'm just going to put this, you know what? I have to take, this is crooked. So see, they're easy to maneuver and put around wherever you need to put them around. So wherever you need to put them and change them up. So I'm just going to do this. And I'm just going to eyeball it. Like I said, I'm just trying to show you guys the process because I have gotten a lot of questions about how this works. So this is the chalk paste. It is actually chalk. So you can wipe this off when you're done and then reuse this, or a chalkboard if you're doing a chalkboard. It's basically, here, let me open it. It is like a paste. Sometimes when I think it's too dry, I will spray a little water inside here and just mix it up so it's a little easier to work with, but just using this this color, this light blue color. I cannot remember the name right now. And so you just want to dab some on around the transfer, and you don't need a lot at all. At all. Okay. Then you're going to use a squeegee, and they come in different sizes. I like this one. There's smaller ones. I have cut this one in half. Actually, there's just a little bit off of this, so then I can use it for smaller things. And then there's a huge one for bigger signs. But today I'm just going to use this one. I always have a wet paper towel with me for a couple reasons. And I'll show you here why. But so basically what you do is you're just going to pull this chalk over the transfer. That's all you're doing. You're going to pull it over the transfer and make sure everything gets covered. And then you want to pull the excess off. And then I just put it back in the jar here. So these jars, they last you a long time. You can do many projects. And then I try to cover it. As soon as I'm done with it, I try to cover it just to keep it fresh. And then let's just use the pink. So the wet paper towel, I wipe off this, like the small excess that it has. And then I've noticed once the weather has gotten warmer, it helps if I put a damp paper towel over what I've just done, so then it doesn't pull away the transfer when you pull it off. It won't pull the chalk paste away because it's staying damp with the paper towel. So I'm just gonna, again, I'm just gonna put, I only have a little bit to do here. Just gonna put, I don't have a big surface area. Let me move this. Just going to put this on like this. I like this color. It's like a blush color almost. This one is called Peachy. Yeah, it's not really a pink. It's more of a, okay, and again, oh, I might have gotten it on that crease. That's okay, because you can wipe this off. Like I said, it's chalk, so it's forgivable. See, like right there, I'm not worried about that because I know, oops, I close that. I can wipe it off when I'm done. But you do want to pull off any of that excess off the transfer. Then I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna get another damp paper towel here. I'm gonna wipe this off. And then before I even put it on here, I'm just gonna wipe it off here. So then I don't even have to, and I'm gonna try and wipe it off that little crease, but once it dries, I'll be able to wipe it all off, so it's not a big deal, like I said. And then I'm gonna put this on there, and then I'm gonna start pulling it off. The other great thing is that these transfers are reusable. You can use them at least a dozen times over. You literally just put the transfers, when you're done using them, into water, and you wanna get all the chalk off. And so here we go. There's the first one, super simple. I'm just gonna set it over here for now, but, and then I'm going to pull this one off. And there we go. And then I will put the transfers, like I said, into water here. And this is just because I pulled the blue down, but look, you guys, it's chalk, so it comes right off. This will, dry. Once it dries, it won't, it's not like a chalkboard with, you know, chalk you write with. It'll be permanent until you use like a wet rag or something to dry it off. So then you can reuse this over and over and over again. But that's how simple it is. And like there are tons of transfers. I was going to show you, there's tons of transfers that you can choose from on the store. And if you look on the link in my bio, I have a tab there for the Chalk Couture store, so you can find everything on there. And there are tons of colors, chalk paste colors, and they have ink too. And I've shared some of those projects on my site as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. It's a lot of fun though, so I just wanted to share it here.